the Angel Celeste here from Angel Rose Designs here on YouTube. And I'm here to do my design team project for Decorate Your Life here on YouTube. And I am using her printable called Summer Days. It has 7 pages. So we have this one, which I've already cut up everything to do my project with. And these, I see this one, this is the full page for this one here. We have that one, and I put them in smaller, so just in case I wanted to use them. So we're going to get started. I have everything already prepared here, and I'm going to make a folder of some sort, or an album or something, because this is going to be over here, and this is going to be another book here, like so, if I can get it all in one video, that is. And this is too much yellow on here. Let me see if I can get the camera to show a little, a little more white. There we go. So I might be using this for this too, but right now I'm going to put it to the side, and we're going to put all of our pieces together. Now some of it, this here is a napkin. Okay. So this here, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. So I'm just going to put it off to the side. I'm going to glue this down and put it off to the side. That way the glue can dry. Okay. And of course, y'all know me. I'm going to clip it. Let me get some of my little clippies here. I'm going to turn this upside down to where the flat piece is on the top. Okay. That way it holds it down better. Okay, so we're going to put this off to the side and let that dry on itself. I'm going to put this in here. And this goes on the cover, the back and front. I got all my pieces cut out as to where I want them to fit. Well, I don't have all of it because I still have all of this that needs to be done. So we're going to put all the pieces here to the side. And of course we're going to clip these together so we don't lose anything. I'm going to clip these to the side. A lot of to the side pieces so we don't lose them. Okay, jerky. And we're going to glue on our covers like so. Okie dokie. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and glue this on, but I want to use some Yes paste to glue it. Okay. This does dry a little hard, but good enough for me. So I'm going to get a little mat for my gluing. And then I am going to use my spatula, my metal spatula, to spread my glue. And I want my corner rounded on this part here. So, where is my corner rounder? That's nutty. We're just gonna get this big one here.
Just have a break and forget the drama. Happy birthday.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna do both of them at the same time, if it'll let me. I want it bigger. There we go. And this one didn't hit. So, I'm gonna round all our corners here. I like my little small handheld one, but I can't find it. I want to try something. Okay, I'm gonna use my 5/8 circle punch. I'm gonna take the little door out on the bottom. I want to try something here because I want a different. Oh. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like the way it came out. So now I gotta correct it with my other corner rounder. But I can't find it. I don't know where it went. This one's supposed to have a lock on it, but it doesn't. It's supposed to have a button to keep it closed, but it doesn't. So I'm going to put him back up there. And we'll come back to rounding the corners later. So I'm going to take my yes paste. I'm going to do this. Oh, let me put that up there so I don't lose it. I'm going to take a little bit of yes paste. Okay. And the more you work it, the easier it is to spread. But I was told you can also add a little water to it to thin it out a little bit to make it spread a little bit easier. I'm going to do this the whole paper here. And this is, guys, this is really, really sticky paste. It's not your Elmer's. I'm taking little bits at a time so it doesn't dry up on me. Because this does tend to dry a little quick. What I'm going to do is before I put it on my piece, I will go through it again. I really like to work this glue. Now, I'm not going to use it on everything, just the front back covers. I'm going to have to hold it with my finger so I can spread the glue a little bit more. Let me pull this a little bit that way and hold it there. And this is, you gotta get it the first time. This is the type of glue, you gotta get it on there the first time on your item. Now I'm just gonna run. Whoa, see, I got my eraser stuck in it. Run my palette knife and loosen it a little more. The more friction you give it, let me tell you. There. No. Let's see if I can get it off before it dries. Okay. Whew. I want it like so. And push it down. And this is where the roly comes in. And my hands, let me tell you, are sticky. See, there's no warping or anything with this glue here. But it does dry. See what I mean by sticky? It is sticky. See? So let me get a baby wipe and clean some of the stickiness off so I can do the other side. We're going to do the back side. As soon as I can wipe some of this stickiness off. I mean, you can do it with hand sanitizer also, but we're going to do the other side. I'm going to wipe off my board here, and I'm going to flip over my board. I'm going to get our next piece. This is kind of small though. You know what? I'm going to use this. This is right size. There we go. Put the board back up. And now I got the right size. Let me do a little bit of hand sanitizer here. And then my baby wipe. And then go back to work. Now you can spread this with a butter knife also. Let me see something. Let me find my water spritzer. Here it is. Put a little bit there. There we go. Let me see if I put a little in a container and mix it. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit on this dish here. I'm gonna spritz it. Uh-oh. I ran out of water. Okay. I gotta fill my spritzer bottle. Now let's mix that. Add a little bit more because we're gonna need a lot. Okay. Move that out of the way. Let's put this over here and get to work. It's a lot easier to spread with the water. Okay. See, we got that all did it in no time at all. So now, I'm going to put this to the side, this to the side, that up there. I'm going to bring the back side of our project and put her down. And roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. There. Now I'm going to put that to the side and let that dry. Whoops, not on top of there. Let's put it there. Again, we need to wash our hands and cover this back. And put that away. And we're going to put our dish away. Because now we're going to use the our glitter glue here. Okay, my turkey. We're not going to work with these 3 pieces yet, or 4 pieces, because that goes in the other part of the book. So what we're going to work on is the pockets. I don't have my banners and little strips here. I don't have the pieces for those yet. So we're going to work on these. So y'all can check out her shop at Decorate Your Life. That is decorate is the number 8 yourlife.com. I will link this printable down below in the description box. There. And get our rolly. We're going to corner around later. So let's get our next one. These go to the side here. Let's get this. This goes to, you see I need to do these also. And then that one. I'm just putting a very thin coat of the glue there. And we can go back and trim whatever after we have everything on. That's 2 and 3 here. And we're going to try to go with the other pieces, but we'll see how that goes. See, I have to trim some of that. So I'm going to get my circle punch here and fix that right away. There we go. We're going to fix this one also. There. Let's put this back on here. Clear that off. And then we're going to take our scissors here. I'm going to trim off all the excess stuff. You could do this with your trimmer, but the glue's still wet, so I wouldn't advise doing it with your trimmer. It would be a lot quicker with your trimmer. Let me see. There we go. Just trimming off any little pieces here. Any excess that needs to be trimmed off can come off right now. Sorry about that. There. Trim off the excess here. And we're going to ink these up in a minute. There. Now, I'm going to take these pieces here. Whoops. I need one of these little bins to put all my pieces in so I don't lose them. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to just straight up glue everything onto whatever I want them to be on. See, this won't fit that way, but I think these will. No, they weren't. I can fit one this way. Let me see how many. 3 maybe? Let's see. Let's get to gluing them. This is going to be either a little tuck spot or something. Next one. I might have all the measurements and everything on my blog and in the description box once I am done. I can fit one more. At least that going that way. And then we're going to find the shorter ones to put down at the bottom. I think these two, yep. So that we have almost all our little pieces done. You can roll it one by one or you can do them all together. And I'm going to wait until I have the last two on to roll this. Oh, I can only fit two, so I guess we're going to roly-oly. I'm going to go back over the other one. I'm going to turn this over and roly right over that. This one's done. Let's get our next page out so we can finish the other ones. I know I want to use this. Maybe for the banners. One there and one here. Yes, we're going to use them for the banner. So we got our banner one. We need one for these three and two more strips. Let me move this one out of the way. Not that one. I want this one again. Okay. So I'm going to put that to the side. And we're going to do our banners first. So we're going to have one here and one over here. So let's glue these puppies on. One here. We're going to roll it after. And then the second one. Oops, I forgot the center. And when we roll it on, it's going to even out the glue. It's going to spread that glue out. Let me see if we can fit one of these right here. Yes, we can. And we shall. I think we can fit the other one over here. So we're going to roll this. Whoops. That's alright. And let's get the other strip and put her over her. I'm losing my glasses, y'all. Let's see. Place it right about here. Roly. And let's flip this over and roll it the other side. We need that to dry somewhere. So we have 3 things already drying. So we're going to take this sheet, or do I want this one? Where I have part of the core in here also. Let's go, I don't know. I don't know. So, we're going to go this one, here, right here. Okay. I'll be right back after I put everything together. Okay, as you can see, I have finished putting my mats in. And I have put all the pieces together. I have inked the edges and everything. I have my pockets ready to go, but these ain't gonna be put together till later. This is the main project here, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna connect these to make them like a trifold, not a trifold, but a accordion piece here, so I can fit a lot, as much as I want, into the pockets here. So what I done is I took some of this paper here. Whoops, I'm too high up. Let me see. There we go. Okay. So I took this paper and I folded it in half and measured it here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take one at a time and put them together. Okadoko. So here is the first one. Now I'm going to put them on the flaps and then glue them down to the folder here. And I am using a manila office folder. And I'm trying to get them as close as to the edge as I can. And that's going to do for that one. Wipe off all the excess there. Get another one. Turn this around. Let's see if I can, let's fold it backwards so I can do this side. Okay. So it will go this way. Put my glue here. And put it as close to the edge as I can. Now I will be decorating this, but in another video, because I will be using it to put some ephemera and stuff like that in. Okay. Now I'm going to put my glue here and here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other flap. And just take that and roly-poly. Okay. And when you open it, you got enough room to fit a few things. I probably could fit all the excess pieces in there. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And this side I don't have to worry too much. So, there we go. Like so. And I'm going to roly it as soon as I have the other side in. Okay. Let's get this side in. Okay. Worker. Put it as close to the edge as I can. Smooth it. Whoop. Before I do that, let's move it a little. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do this. And we're gonna roly to seal it. Whoops, I don't want to seal that. So we're going to take this flap, close it up like so, roly over it, and now we have a folder with two pockets in it. I can add another piece here and here to, and also another piece inside the pocket if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that right now. Stay tuned for part 2 when I start decorating everything. It might take me a couple of videos to do that, but that's alright. I'm going to put this over here. like so, and put all of this in there. Close it up, and you have your own little ephemera folder. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that red subscribe button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I go live, when I do a premiere, or when I upload new content. Happy crafting on a budget. Happy everything on a budget. Please be kind, be safe, be crafty, be blessed, be positive. And I will see you all in the next video and on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.